Welcome back to our Decision 2014 coverage. We are joined now by political analyst Tom Ellington.
Ellington is a political science professor at Wesleyan College and a former Macon City councilman. He's here to talk about the biggest races tonight, and that's in the U.S. Senate. Tom, thank you for coming on with us.
Thank you for having me.
So let's go ahead and start by pulling up the latest numbers for this race. It looks like Democrat Michelle Nunn's pulling in 39% of the votes, with Republican David Perdue pulling in 60%. Now, it's important to note that there's only 38% of the precincts reporting across the state, so this is still very early on of the race. So a little bit of insight. We only have about a minute, Tom. So how big is this race?
It's enormous. There are several races out there that are still outstanding: Kansas, Colorado, Alaska, and what's at stake is control of the U.S. Senate. Now, either way, I don't expect to see a lot of legislating to be done in the next 2 years, but it makes a big difference which party is in control of the Senate.
And that's a big thing. Georgia's one of those states that, Republican, it could go either way, and Georgia's one of those battlegrounds.
Sure, and I don't know which way this race is going to come out. I do expect those numbers to tighten because some of those urban precincts that favor Democrats are going to report later. And so, 30, 45 minutes, I would expect to see that look a lot closer.
A whole different ball game, right?
There's a reason nobody's called this race yet.
Right. Because it's so close.
Right, right.
Gotcha. All right, we're going to have to cut it real short there. We'll get back with Tom at 11 o'clock on 41 NBC. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.